Good evening, everybody. It is lovely to be here. It's genuinely lovely to be here, not just because I like coming to see you all and like to hear your jokes, but I just like being out of my house at the moment because I'm moving. So my house is a shithole. Well, actually, maybe that's the wrong word. See, it's just full of boxes, and there's piles of them everywhere, full of stuff, full of things, and they're all in the front room. And I've arranged them so that they're at the back wall. It's like the boxes, they're getting closer and closer. Well, every new layer of boxes, sorry. The sofas are getting closer to the TV. My son loves it. It's like having like a surround sound, well, not surround sound, what the word be, like a cinema screen for him. Absolutely loving it. Me, it's not quite so good. I used to watch Only Connect, and I always used to blame the fact that I didn't get the answers right on the fact I couldn't quite see the TV. That's my age, my eyes are going a bit. No, it actually turns out, even when it's this close, I've got no idea what Twisted Flax is. It's quite unfortunate, but I guess that's just real life. So back to my boxes. My boxes are my pride and joy at the moment. They're like little time capsules because they were packed a long time ago. I didn't label any of them, and I'm really looking forward to undoing some of them. The ones that have got no name on, no room name, those are the ones I'm most looking forward to. It's going to be a little bit like a personalised lucky dip, I think. What I've been doing though, whilst sitting in my little den of time capsules, I've been making plans. Not plans for the new house, as you would think would probably be a good idea, but no, just plans for what I can do with what's in the kitchen. Mainly the kitchen cupboards, because I love groceries, I love going grocery shopping, but I'm not moving them. That would be ridiculous. The whole point of buying them is that we eat them, isn't it? And so I'm sat there making like little plans about what I can do. A friend said that there was no need to do this. She said that I could just pack it all up and give it to one of the local food banks, which is a very honourable thing to do, but the dates are fairly dubious. And feeding stuff to like my family and friends that's out of date, that's fine. But giving it to a food bank, that's awful. That's a really bad type of wrongness. And I'm not willing to go there. So every day at the moment, it's like ready, steady, cook. You know, check the watch, got half an hour to go, okay, what have we got? Got a cup of soup, asparagus, that's really nice. 2 tins of peaches and some spelt crackers. I don't buy spelt crackers, they were from a hamper. But what shall I do? Oh, I'll just eat them. But the problem is, as I've already said, I've got a young child. The one with the cinema screen. I've got a young child, and I've got to keep things as normal as possible for him. I don't want the stress of moving to rub off on him. So we're having a regular dinner on a regular sized dinner plate at a regular time every evening, and that's it. That's normality when you're a child, I think. I'm still cracking on with the 5 a day, and I'm pretty much meeting the deadline most days. The thing is, a lot of those 5 a day are now made up of either beans or sultanas. He's fine with that, and I think that he's going to know that it's not normal when they're on the same plate being served as part of the same dish. At the moment, though, we haven't quite gone there. There are various other, things I need to use up around the house as well. We've got at the moment, in the downstairs toilet, we don't have a hand wash. We've got a novelty Christmas shower gel. So going to the downstairs toilet is a bit of a treat. You get I think it's mistletoe and twinkleberry, or something like that. I think the guests are liking it. Also, though, the stuff that's actually in the bathroom cupboards, anything that's less than half empty, I'm not moving it. So I've got a bit of, I don't know if I'm looking greasy or glowing under these lights, but it's a combination of moisturiser, anti-aging, limescale remover, whatever. It's all going on at the moment, and I'm doing okay out of it. I don't know what the long-term effects will be. I'm quite lucky, actually. I had a bit of a warm-up to my moving house situation, because I helped my mum downsize last year. Last August, we'd arranged a big move for her. And she's one of the only women that I know that can genuinely say she's downsized to somewhere that's only got 4 bathrooms. So, times are tough for her generation, I guess. But we downsized, and I'd planned it so that it would fit in with like some time off that I had in August. And unlike me, she's labelled her boxes. She had everything ready. She had she had a schedule. And her main thing was, Madeline, we need to pack up the boxes. Just put them by the front door. No, just pack up, put them by the front door, dismantle it, that's fine, but by the front door. I was like, Mother, why has everything got to go by the front door? We're paying removal men. She went, no, I'm not paying, I don't want strangers walking around my house taking my things. So, but Mum, that is actually what we've paid them for. That's their actual job, isn't it? Never mind. The move didn't go too well. We had like a month or so where she was sort of in limbo, and she didn't want to put anything back together. She's quite headstrong. I went around to visit, and it was very much like, there was a mattress in the middle of my brother's old room, various Sudokus and murder mysteries scattered around, and some packets of biscuits, and it was very much like visiting Tracy Emin. Never mind. She's back to a proper size bed now, even if she has only got 4 bathrooms. Never mind. Okay, thank you very much.